has always endeavored to bring fresh narratives to the screen, a habit admired by audiences and critics alike. Each new story is chalked down in a clean slate. While most settle into a niche genre over time, this filmmaker's comfort zone seems to be innovation and reinvention, reinvention and innovation. While the bylanes of Delhi and Kolkata are poetic in their own right, he even managed to make a monotonous 6-lane highway seem idyllic in Piku as the titular character traced back itself to her roots. Who can forget the magical frames of Yahan, his debut where he showcased literally unknown parts of Kashmir like Habakdal and Tanipura in a picture of poetry.
On the other end of the spectrum, he depicted Udham Singh's wings of revolutionary fire set against the canvases of London, Russia, Ireland and Germany.
To present the IIFTC Tourism Impact Award for outstanding contribution to the modern legend, Shoojit Sircar.
And to present this award, may I invite Ambassador of Slovakia, Mr. Robert Maxton on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a standing ovation for this icon of films?
Oh, you have said enough. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, IIFTC. Thank you, Arshad. Thank you, Anindo. You pursued me to be here tonight. Yeah, of course. I mean, how can we make films without locations? But, you know, my films are quite low in budgets, you know. So I need locations for free. Yeah, so, you know, no, thank you so much there are so many people from so many, you know, offices from so many countries here and also from India. So we always look for locations, and in my films, locations are not just locations, but they are part of the scene and they are characters, and they wrap around the world that I am making. So that becomes really, really important for us. And thank you, IIFTC, for felicitating us, you know, to help there and support us. But let me also tell you, I don't know how many of you know, I think Mr. Amritraj will know and Mr. Subhash will know, there's something called cheating a location also. You know, we cheat locations. Just a small incident I'll tell you. Last film I was doing Sardar Udham, and I had to show London from, it was a period film of 1930s, and I didn't have the budget. So I was looking for locations where, and then fortunately I went for a World Cup in Russia. And I went to St. Petersburg. And somebody told me that St. Petersburg was built by the prince who went to study in London, and he wanted to replicate London in Russia. So St. Petersburg somewhat looks like London. So I decided then I'll shoot here, because in London it was so expensive for me to shoot. So I shot the entire London in St. Petersburg, in Russia. And the funny part was, all my British actors were quite scared to come to Russia. And I told them, don't worry. And I had to also host a British flag in Russia. But thanks to the you know, Russian tourism department and the film department, they made sure that I am able to do that. So that's what our location does. But thank you so much, everyone, that you're here, and thank you for this award. And my new film is coming. That's called I Want to Talk. Soon you will see that the entire film is shot in US, and it's releasing in November 22nd. Thank you so much.